Hey, it's your boy Jack Rooster from Nairobi, Kenya, radio host, DJ, producer extraordinaire. I just dropped my latest album, Nyoba, and you're watching the hottest show on the airwaves, E-Curve.
What is up, you guys, and welcome to KTN E-Curve. I am, of course, your hostess with the mostest, Tanzi Rayego, a.k.a. Chanley. And, of course, Kama Kawaida, we have an absolutely lit show lined up for you. We were at all the hottest events this weekend, so you can guarantee that we're going to make you feel like you were right there. Of course, we've got the spanking new jams just for you and all the trending stories. So, of course, let's start off by looking at what was trending this week. It was all about celebrating fathers at the Lord Errol Hotel this past Sunday. Jack Rooster debuts his first album at Afro Social. We explore Korean culture at the second annual Korean Enthusiast Meet and Greet. Ugandan darling Zari Hassan has hinted that her wedding is soon approaching and she's just putting some finishing touches on the details. The mother of five, who recently unveiled her new man, flaunted a huge sparkly diamond ring on social media. According to the post shared on Snapchat, Zari and her man had gone out to shop for their wedding bands. The single mom has been sharing details of how her bae, popularly referred to as King Bae, spoiled her rotten. The gorgeous queen had a huge rock placed on her finger and her hand lay gently on that of her man. The pair, who both live in South Africa, have already bought a love shack in the country's leafy suburbs. Zari had even started decorating the massive mansion a few days after Tanzanians pressured her to leave Diamond Platnumz's house. The beauty previously said she's planning to throw an elaborate but private wedding sometime in the year. According to her, it will be an invite-only affair attended by her friends and family only. Things are finally looking up for Queen Zari. Tanzanian singer Diamond Platnumz has been linked with yet another Kenyan lady in what is slowly becoming a humiliating string of alleged side chicks. His relationship with local radio host Tanasha Donna is seemingly withstanding the test of time, but the ever-lingering cheating rumors always seem to be a constant factor they'll have to deal with. A German-based Kenyan model is the latest lady to distance herself from allegations that she is the singer's new side piece. Rumors started flying around when the lady, who goes by the name Viva Fabrica on Instagram, shared a sexy video of herself during the video shoot for Diamond's latest hit song, Inama, featuring Fally Ipupa. The fact that she had full access to the video shoot left many eyebrows raised and had people thinking that she was perhaps closer to Diamond than meets the eye. Before the rumor flame could spread any further, the model took to her Instagram to set the facts straight, as she refuted any relationship claims with the East African singer. According to the mom and wife, a Tanzanian outlet was attempting to use her name to gain clout at the expense of her innocence. Meanwhile, Diamond has already stamped his mark across all of East Africa as far as the ladies are concerned. As far as the public knows, he has children with Ugandan Zari Hassan, Tanzania's Hamisa Mobeto, and signs strongly indicate that his Kenyan bae Tanasha might just be pregnant. If you've been keeping up with the tea, then you know that singer and actress Cassie is now expecting a child with her new boo, Alex Fine. News broke last year that Cassie and longtime bae Diddy had called it quits. Since the split, Cassie has moved on and is now expecting a beautiful baby girl. Naturally, the internet went crazy when it was revealed. Though the story was broken on the internet, Cassie did her own reveal with Alex by her side. After the confirmation, you know our tea is always fresh. Cassie's boo, Alex, penned a beautiful message to his future daughter and his baby mama. In the letter, he goes over all the promises to his unborn child and his promises to Cassie. Reading through both, it kind of seems like vows, if you ask me. Regardless, the message is just absolutely adorable and definitely gives us some insight on just how much he cares about Cassie. E-Curve is wishing them both a happy future and, of course, a safe delivery for Cassie. Diddy hasn't publicly congratulated his ex on the new addition to her family, but I'm sure in due time, Diddy will address it. On Thursday, Missy Elliott was officially inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, making her the first female rapper to ever be inducted. It's about damn time. The ceremony took place in New York City, and many people were on deck to honor Missy, including Queen Latifah, Da Brat, and Lizzo. She even received a special message from Forever First Lady Michelle Obama.
I've been meaning to ask you, Missy, how'd you get into that car? But I guess I shouldn't have been surprised. For her entire career, Missy's been popping into all sorts of places people didn't expect her.
According to USA Today, Michelle said in a recorded message, "Missy, I want to thank you for all your trailblazing ways. Thank you not for just sharing your gift with the world, but for being an advocate for so many people out there, especially young girls who are still figuring out how to make their voices heard." During her speech, Missy became emotional as she said, "Every time I come up to a podium, even with all the work that I've done, I don't know, and I'm assuming it's just God. I don't know why I'm here. I want to say one thing to the writers, to the upcoming writers. Do not give up. We all go through writer's block. Sometimes you just have to walk away from a record and come back to it. But don't give up because I'm standing here." And this is big for hip-hop too. Missy has become the third rapper to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Jay-Z became the first rapper, and then Jermaine Dupri followed behind him last year. Missy has been killing it in this game for decades, with her career spanning over 20 years. She has not only written hits for herself, but she has written songs for other major artists such as Aaliyah, Fantasia, Ciara, Jasmine Sullivan, Mary J. Blige, Total, Monica, and many others. Congratulations to Missy Elliott. I don't know about y'all, but I am a complete and total daddy's girl, and that's why I was so excited to celebrate Father's Day at the Lord Errol restaurant with a special something for all dads, and of course Sir Elvis, I think who's all dads love Sir Elvis, you know, the cowboy situation. Take a look at what happened. This weekend, it was all about our fathers. Father's Day. We were at the Lord Errol Gourmet restaurant, and boy, oh boy, was it fabulous. The day's theme was all cowboy, and to top it all off, country music was just the cherry on top.
You can toss around and around. You can keep going, and love is on, but you keep around.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell us, are you a dad?
Yes, I'm a dad. I'm Ian Gituku, and actually my daughter is 9 months now. Yeah, so
So what is it about being a dad that has really wowed you and that you just really, really love since your daughter came into your life?
well, you know, when the baby is just born, you're still in shock. Yeah, as a dad, like you don't even know you're a dad yet. Then after some time, like it hits you that actually this precious baby will be there like forever in your life. So it hits you that you're fully responsible for someone, and as a father, you have a specific role to play in the child's development, whether it's a son or a daughter. So it's up to you. Just feel entitled, and your life is richer.
With great food, of course, superb ambience, and a play area for the kids, it was a day for families to spend time together and make the best out of it. Some of the most influential names in the country were present and had a lot to say about the event. Alright, you guys, we have here the CEO of Keroshe Industries, Madam Tabitha Karanja. You're looking so lovely today. Please tell me who you came here with today.
Okay, I came with my husband to celebrate the Father's Day, my mother-in-law there, and my own mother here, and a friend of theirs.
And what is the special thing that you would like to celebrate about your husband today?
He's been my supporter, of course, and everybody knows not many men that support women to unleash their full potential. So I'm so happy about that. And then he's taken care of our kids, the 4 kids. So I'm happy the support is given to us, yes.
All right, so of course we have to talk to the dad of the day. Talk to us. Tell me, how are you feeling? Are you feeling very special today?
Oh, very special day. In fact, it looks nice and is a well organized event. So we are happy for this day, for the Father's Day, which we are enjoying with my mom, my wife here, and the other friend of my mom's.
We have the absolutely gorgeous Caroline Mutoka, looking stylish and glamorous as always. Talks to us. No, I'm not even gassing you up. It's true. I know you're looking at me like, girl, what you saying? But it is very true. How are you feeling about this event? It's a very special day for dads. I know you have your dad. So how are you feeling about it?
I love it. I like doing this for my dad once a year. This is probably our second time here. And I can't even remember why we missed last year. But I love doing this for him. I don't think fathers get enough opportunities to be celebrated. Every day is Mother's Day, I say. But dads just don't get what they need. And when I think about the man my father is and how much he got done in his time, my dad is the eldest of 13. And his father died the year he married my mother. So he not only raised 4 of his own children, he raised probably another 9 of his siblings. So when I celebrate my dad, I really celebrate my dad.
That's absolutely incredible. So what is the one thing that you absolutely adore about your dad?
That he has always been my cheerleader. And I say that knowing very well that my mom has always been there saying, go, 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 or what are you doing? So mom is mom, she pushes. In my dad's eyes, and I always say this because I often say there's a reason why there's 2 of them. I can do no wrong and I can not aim high enough. So it doesn't matter what I want to do. My dad is like, go, 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 go. Yes.
Thank you so much, Caroline, for talking to us. Wow. Oh my God. Hi. How are you, Nduku? How are you feeling today?
Fine.
I love your face paint. You look very, very cute.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to us. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
The band made a fabulous job of setting the mood with their flawless renditions of beloved all-time country hits. The main attraction of the day, however, was Sir Elvis, and did he deliver?
Well, this is like a month of just to kiss my baby goodbye. I could have had a lot of rain, but I'm not like some other guys. Could have them to hold me tight. I can never make the ladies alright. 6 days on the road, I said I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it's a little old, but that don't mean that it's slow. Rabbits won't just like it's all. My hometown's coming inside. If you're thinking about being right, 6 days on the road, I said I'm gonna make it home tonight.
From all of us here at eCurve, happy belated Father's Day to all you incredible fathers out there. Have you guys ever been curious about the Korean culture? Because I, to be honest, never have been until last weekend when we went to the Korean Culture Enthusiast Meet and Greet. And my goodness, I am telling you, there is so much to learn. The culture is so interesting. So let's take a look at some of the things that went down.
This past Saturday, it was all about Korean culture. The second annual Korean Enthusiasts Meet and Greet went down at the Sushi Su restaurant.
So I'm just going to invite the founder of the event to come over here and talk to us and let us know exactly what the event is about. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Siham Abdul, a Korean enthusiast blogger and founder of Korean Enthusiast, a community of Korean pop and drama, arts, culture. It's formed in East Africa, Kenya.
So talk to us a little bit about why you started this event. Are you an enthusiast yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't start this without knowing even the language or the culture, the food. I myself make a lot of Korean food and I do show and blog about it.
So, what can people expect from this event today? What's happening? What are some of the activities?
Okay, basically today is it's a networking event, and we do normally annually, which brings all the Korean enthusiasts in Kenya together and interact, learn from each other. So that's the purpose of this meeting.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us. I can hear the sounds inside. I know people are having an awesome time. Thank you.
Thank you for having me too.
Yours truly wasn't left out of the vibe, and I even went out of my way to rock the Korean attire as I interacted with the lovely and diverse crowd.
Annyeonghaseyo. That is how you say hello in Korean, my people. As you can see, I am fully decked out in Korean attire. I'm gonna call up another Korean culture enthusiast to come over here and talk to us. Come here, darling. Come, come, come. First of all, introduce yourself. What is your name?
So my name is Maria Nimo. I'm a Korean enthusiast. So me and my friends have created this group and club of like people who love Korean culture, K-pop, K-drama. Just like come and hang out and bond together.
So, what is it about Korean culture that really just like, made you to form this group? What's so interesting about it to you?
So for me, in the beginning, I'm like a huge like film fan, and Korean is very good with. I watch a whole lot of K-dramas and just like movies. So like through that and like through the artists that I've seen, I just kind of dived into that world.
Korean art was a huge attraction as the attendees were entertained by Korean dances and Korean pop music.
This gorgeous young lady is looking absolutely ravishing in her pink Korean outfit. I wish I got this color because it's so much cuter than mine. What's your name and how are you feeling about this event today?
My name is Dashita Ragwani. I'm just so excited. It's my first time. Yeah.
Have you always been an enthusiast of Korean culture?
Yeah, so much. Since 2015, I've been into Korean and K-pop, K-dramas. It's my dream to go Korea, meet BTS. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So where did this love for Korean culture come from? Did you just wake up one day and you were like, oh my God, I love Korean culture?
You see, since I was born, whenever I see Koreans, Chinese around me, I just get so excited looking at them. And since then, after that, I started watching K-pop and everything. And since then, if I die without meeting BTS, my soul won't rest in peace.
We are all about supporting Kenyan music, and that is why last weekend we were at Industry Night hosted by Sheila Kwamboka, and it was a celebration of Kenyan music and the Kenyan entertainment industry. So take a look at what went down.
If you weren't at Industry Night last Friday, then you missed out on a serious turn up. It all went down at Jay's Fresh Bar and Kitchen, and y'all know E-Curve had to be there to capture all the good vibes just for you.
Man, I'm bossy. Sing a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G.
Founded by radio presenter Sheila Kwamboka, it has become a platform that showcases musical talent on a whole other level.
I'll be calling you, but you don't answer the phone.
The open mic session and musical performances were absolutely thrilling, not to mention the fire juggling performer. DJ Candy, a first timer at the Industry Night open mic session, was on the ones on twos.
I just shot ya, saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If me the butter pass.
This is my first time. My friend asked me to get here after work. But I'm really impressed. There's so much going on, so much talent being showcased, and I'm not regretting it. If there's another one, I think you should let me know.
While famed singer Wendy Komunto took our hearts away with her subtle but powerful hits, Roman and Kevin Grants got us fired up with some great hip-hop music.
Hey you guys, I'm so pleased to introduce someone so very special to this night. The little sister of Madam Sheila Kwamboka, whom you may know is the founder of this event, Industry Night. So tell us, I'm sure you're so proud of your sister for hosting such an amazing event. How do you feel about it?
I'm super excited for her. This is like a dream of hers. So I'm proud to be a part of this and for her to believe in me, to be able to like organize this thing and for it to be a success. This is our second event here.
Jadi, one of the freshest boy bands in town, showed us why they're a force to reckon with when it comes to vocals.
Under the African sun,
The final performance was from 125 Music, representing Rongai, killing it on stage with their brand new track, How We Do. What can we say, people? Industry Night once again proves to be the party for the freshest acts in town.
Hey, yo, you guys, you know I hate to spoil the fun. I hate to cut in between, but we're going to have to take a short break. Stay right there because we'll be right back.